Hi, my name is Ron. Welcome to Johnny's workshop. Today I'll be revealing how this power base works, which is an ongoing project I've had for at least 2 years. And I'll show you why it's in pieces like that. It's just because it's a modular system I've been working on. First we'll be opening and see what's inside. As you can see, this is the board I designed the other day that I made available for people that want to purchase. And this is where the Arduino Nano sits. The relays are connected here, and each dead strip goes in these 3 connectors here. I finally put the 6 relay board, and this over here is the 8 pinned in that comes from the pit lane. Now the way all this works, as it has connectors here, which are headers, because I wanted the current to travel from the relay to this side, so I can have a separate, where you connect the sockets. So they have a 3 pinned in that connects there, so I can have it anywhere I want. And of course it's color coded. And the way this connects is simply by sliding it. Like that. And that's it. This is for a 2-laner. And when I want to have 4, just disconnect there. Go ahead and grab this, because they are perfectly clean line with each other. I can even have 6-lane if I wish to in the future. It's just pre-drill and fitted, but that's in the future only, not yet. Now explaining again what I said in the beginning. The current goes both ways, because the power needs to go to the socket, then after the controller goes back to the track. And you can see how I have 2 wires of the same color, because one is going that way and the other one is going to the track. So red, green, yellow and blue. And of course in the future, when I want to have 6 lanes, it's already here for connecting. And these wires here is just for the dead strips. So they all share the same ground, because I only use 1 power supply for everything. And of course red lane, green, yellow and blue. I've put 3 wires for the ground on the track, just so I have enough gauge for everything. And these connectors are rated at 6 amps, which is enough for analog, 6 amps per lane. And the other feature about all of this is that once all this is connected, you can also have the pits. And the pits work in a similar fashion. And also I've installed lights underneath for each lane. So it comes on when it's connected with the power supply, etc. I'm going to try to fit it all here. It's pretty tight in my workshop. Obviously it's never this short for the pit. I always have another piece of straight or curve in between. And of course the 8-pin DIN gets connected there. And let's say you have a pit and lap counting bit. Now I'm going to power this up and show you how it looks like. Now the power supply is a little bit noisy, so let's see what happens. I'm going to switch it on. And as you can see, the lights are on. Let's see without lights. I didn't put them very bright, you know, so otherwise I don't want anyone to be distracted by the lights. But instead, just to see where the car is. So this is the power supply I've been using. Just pretty good. Can handle a medium size club track, really. It's more than enough for what I do here. And you can set up the voltage for up to 15 volts and 15 amps, so I can run digital as well, which I use this same track for digital, for oxygen. And let's say really about the hardware itself. I'm going to show you on RC what it looks like. So here we can test the relays. And on digital setup, we can test with a 9-volt battery, for example, on a dead strip. That's a pit 4, 3, 2 and 1. And the same for laps. And 1. Well, and that's it for now. I just wanted to reveal how all this operates, since a couple of people have asked me. If you wish to know more about it, leave a message below and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.